What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStrikerSX9 here with another StormStrikerSX9 Plays video. This will be a PC-related game as well as also on PS5 and Xbox Series X. I will be playing this game on the PC through the Xbox Gamepass on the PC. But anyways, the game that I will be playing is Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. You can find this game on PS5, PlayStation 5, Steam, or on the Steam Deck, obviously, and Epic Games via the PC, and of course, Xbox Series X via the Xbox Game Pass and the PC Game Pass. I will be playing this game through the PC Game Pass on my PC. Alright. Just note that this may end up being a long play video as well, getting that out of the way now. It'll probably be up to an hour long, maybe a little bit above that, because I want to get as much of this game as possible in the video. That includes cutscenes and things like that as well. So, and of course the intro of the game. But if you enjoy this game, I will probably stream more of this on Twitch. Whatever I stream of this on Twitch will end up on YouTube, on my channel anyways. Exported to my channel anyways. So, yeah. I played a little bit of this game beforehand, so I get a good feel of it. And so far, it is a good game. This is a Souls-like game, but it's not too tough. It's got three difficulty settings and stuff like that. You'll see in a minute. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to click the like button, comment below, share with your friends and affairs, and click that subscribe button. And also click the notification bell to know when I upload new videos. Alright, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? And yes, I will have voice commentary in there sometimes as well. So yeah. There will also be cutscenes where they're talking with actual voice acting, so I won't have to voice any of the characters, so that's good too. Alright, let's get into the gameplay, and I will see you guys in the game. Kepler A44 Games. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. This game came out in 2024 on, I believe it was July 18th, 2024. Like I said, this is a Souls-like game, but it's not too tough. There is, however, a difficulty setting that will make it a real challenge, though. So, in a sense, you can have fun with this game, or you can have a really good challenge with this game. But anyways, let's get in here. Like I said, I recently tried the game to get a good feel of it. So far, it's a good one. Let's go into the settings. Gameplay settings. Always have the display HUD on. Those are my settings. My preferences anyways. And yes, this game is compatible with the Corsair IQ lighting. There's the controls. This game on PC is compatible with an Xbox Series X controller, Xbox One controller, or even a PS5 controller. Or a PS4 controller if you have them running on your PC. It's compatible with it. So there you go. As well as keyboard and mouse. Graphics settings. I always have the motion blur off for those of you that have motion sickness. So yeah. Display settings. It's in 1080p, 60 FPS. Field of view is at 100%. Here's my settings for the audio. I will have the music on 75%. Everything else is fine. Accessibility settings. I have the text size on large for you guys that can't see small print very well, so you'll be able to see what they're saying. And of course, the credits. But we don't need to look at the credits, because you see that at the end of the game. Alright, new game. Alright, you have difficulty settings to choose from. Story mode, which is for players who want to enjoy the story without being overwhelmed by combat. Achievements cannot be earned in story difficulty. You can change the difficulty settings anytime during the game in the gameplay settings menu. Then you also have normal difficulty for players who want a balanced but challenging experience. Then you have possessed difficulty is for those looking to test themselves against a punishing experience. This difficulty is going to make this game feel like you're playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring. So be prepared for that. Those of you that want to enjoy the story but don't care about achievements, go for story mode. Those of you that want a balanced experience, go for normal. That way you can get the experience, get the achievements, and also a balanced challenge as well. So yeah, I will be picking story mode for this one because I don't really care for achievements because I'm recording it for my first experience. So yeah, I'm choosing story mode. There's the settings for those of you that want to play this game on inverted controls or not inverted controls. It's your choice.
No.
All right.
For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Alan and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noah. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
All right, here comes another cutscene. I did forget to say that this game is rated M for mature, or PEGI 18 as well. There will be blood and gore, scenes of war, and of course, language.
Front!
Aim! Fire!
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right? You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapper run! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
So as you can see, this game is basically based on the what was it like in the Revolutionary War, but with a mythological sense. Like they're stuck in that era in this game, where they have flintlock pistols and muskets and blunderbusses, cannons, and even catapults and stuff like that. They also have pegs with barrels that explode. This could probably between the years of the 1400, between 1400 and the 1700s. 'Cause that's what it was like back then. We could probably end up seeing pirates in this game as well. Because even the pirates had blunderbusses and flintlock pistols and things like that too.
I thought you died.
And cannons.
Sorry to disappoint. Zappa! We're cut off! On it!
When you see messages like this on the screen, it's basically a tutorial showing you how to play the game. And here's the explodey barrels that I was talking about.
Can't even aim right!
And if you're in front of a barrel that explodes, yeah, it will damage you. So even if you place one, it will damage you.
Let's get this over with.
So we're basically going up against undead on this first part of the game. See what I mean? Scenes of war. You know what? Okay, this part of the tutorial is a bit tricky, guys. But it's probably better to do with a controller, since I'm playing this with keyboard and mouse. I don't think... Alright, you have to disrupt an enemy's attack. That's why I was getting stuck on that. Anyways, sorry it took that long. I was just beating him senseless with my axe.
Tom, rest now.
Remember, it's a zombie, so... or undead, anyway. It looks like a between a skeleton and a zombie. Ooh, explodey! Yeah, be careful hitting those red barrels. They will damage you even if you hit them by accident. Always check around for stuff. You never know what could be lying around. Check every corner and crevice. And crack. And this is where you have to do the block and parry. And of course the counterattack. Okay, he can actually hit you off the cliff, by the way, so be careful. And you can die during this as well, so be careful. And if you're not fast enough, you're not going to be able to parry at all. See, they keep hitting me because I'm not fast enough. This is another part of the tutorial that's not easy to do, especially on keyboard and mouse. I could just stand here and let him kill me, but this is a frickin' tutorial. And that's what you have to do. Sorry it took that long. And here is where you have to do break attacks. Break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried. Break attacks are shown by the dangerous attack indicator. The safest way to deal with a break attack is to disrupt it by shooting the enemy with the Nor's pistol.
Come and get it!
The Eye Gouger. That was my first mini boss right there.
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Oh. Seraph is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering... what? What in the pit?
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Getting us through the wall of energy.
Glowing.
Or whatever
Why
that is.
Are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
All right. Here comes another cutscene.
All set!
Everyone get clear. Souls below.
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn! No rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn! Right, you mongrel.
What is that, the
Come at
Lord of
me.
Eclipse? By the way, you could try to beat this boss in the very beginning of the game, but you're actually... I'm not going to spoil it. You'll see for yourself. You could try to beat it if you want, but I believe you fight that thing later on in the game anyways. And there goes whatever that energy shield is.
Harlan, don't! Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Now we're getting into the
Was there anyone else with
into the
me?
game
You
now.
were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
And yes, those clay pots are breakable,
Hey! Hey!
but they don't really give you anything. At least not yet.
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way. I never asked your name.
No. My name's No.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior, then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll start. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
All right, this is the menu screen where you got the inventory, where all your weapons and outfits and your Flintlocks weapons are going to be, as well as your potions and other stuff. And you got your skill tree, or can we call this the skill pyramid? Then you got your map of the world, and the quests, and of course, the training screen. You're probably going to be here a lot in the training screen, having to, you know, make those red. Power mobility. You can now perform special moves that enhance your dodging and aerial mobility. Perform a powder dodge by pressing the whatever button you're using, then press this button again to gain more distance. While in the air, you can perform a powder jump by pressing the space bar or whatever button you're using on whatever system you're playing this on, or an aerial dodge by pressing whatever button you're playing this on. While in the air, you can travel further by combining the spacebar and the shift key. In order, you can only use each move once.
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
That's basically your double jump.
He actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, you take damage or even fatal damage. You can break your fall by pressing the spacebar. This reduces your momentum. Break your fall just before landing to reduce or even neutralize the damage you would take. Withering. Witherings are powerful magical abilities unique to Inky. To use a withering, you need to build Inky's withering gauge by defeating enemies. When the withering gauge is full, press T twice to perform your equipped withering.
Dead? What the? What was that?
A show of good faith.
Not bad.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Yes, the little fox is cute. Do you think it's cute? The little fox creature. Priming enemy. Press the E key to attack. Okay.
Allow me.
Why did that one go down?
Oh, that was good.
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
Good thing this place is abandoned. There's no trains or mining carts going by. Armored enemies. Some enemies wear armor, which significantly reduce the damage they take from attacks. You can remove enemy armor by priming them first, then destroying their armor with a critical attack. A critical attack will kill an unarmored enemy. An armored enemy will have their armor destroyed instead.
On your guard.
Checkpoints. We all know what checkpoints are for, right? Checkpoints is where you can upgrade your skills, obviously. Let's bring up axe. This is also where you could rest. Just note that if you rest at a checkpoint or camp, you restore your health and supplies, yes, but also reclaim reputation. But when you rest, it also resets enemies in the world, just like any other Souls-like game. Of course, you could also check your inventory in this place as well. All right. And of course, there you go.
Finally, we're out. Is that smoke? This is way past the control. The Coalition would never.
Whoa. Almost went a little too far there.
When Uru was freed, the Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
Hamlets. This is some bull crap. Come on. Go.
Come at me.
Now we gotta take out a leader. And yes, they can knock you off the ledge. I know I already said that, but if you're not careful, they could probably knock you off a cliff and you die easily. That was good. Hope you guys are enjoying this game. If you're still watching. Like I said, if you enjoy this game, I will probably be streaming this more on Twitch. Through the Xbox, of course. Okay. Yeah, if you hold down the button like I'm doing, you can gather a bonus out of it. There you go. Army of the Dead defeated. Port Solus.
That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
Coffee shops. At the heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. After defeating the enemy leader, the coffee shop will open, unlocking a new checkpoint. Inside the coffee shop, talk to the host to restore your health, gain a reward, and purchase new clothes. Furthermore, the host may provide you with the latest rumors in the area, unlocking new side quests.
Look who it is.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Let's not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
Healing Flask. When consumed, restore 50% of your health. Increases your maximum use by 1. Alright, this is where you get to choose your outfit. Alright.
Leaving so soon?
No. Those...
Yeah, let's... Can't really... You can talk to him, but...
Stay safe out there.
Not really.
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the Great Below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way, then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Fast travel! Yes, you can fast travel in this
Let's wait to
game.
Rit.
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
Yeah, you have to gather resources. This stuff, you're able to upgrade your weapon and your Flintlock weapon as well.
What's that?
And you will be able to find this stuff all over the place, not just in camp. This just happens to be a tutorial in this particular camp.
Right then. Let me take a look.
Upgrading. Nora's pistol has been upgraded to level 2. Nora's axe has been upgraded to level 2.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
I don't know what placebo is, but I think it's one of their board games or card games, or it looks like something with dice. I don't know. Anyways.
We don't have to split up, you know. You could come with me.
Now you want me with you? After leaving me behind in Dawn?
That mission was suicide at best. Sama should never have let you join us.
So you'd just be... gone. You didn't even write to say goodbye.
No, believe me. I started writing that letter 100 times. But I could never finish it, so I said nothing. And thank mercy you found me, because I'd never have forgiven myself for it.
You didn't sleep last night? Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
Rift travel. With Inky's help, you can travel to open rifts found throughout the world. With whatever button you're using when you play this game, interact with the skull and open a rift. Press E to travel to a nearby rift. Once inside a rift, you can perform a range of actions to leave it.
What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
get used to this.
You might just have to.
That was fun. Let's do that again.
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
What in the pit was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
Another checkpoint. Oh. Yeah, when you click rest, like I just did, it basically also resets the enemies you just killed in the world. Just like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Remember when I said you could find it anywhere? Well, there you go. There's some proof there. Shielded enemies. Shielded enemies prevent all damage from the front while they are in a shield stance. You can knock them out of their shield stance by stunning or parrying them. On a successful stun or parry, you can use a melee attack to tear away that shield. Or I could do this.
Just a luck.
Yeah! Oh.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former Forge Master of the Keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's never stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
I am definitely having fun with this game, guys. For real. I may actually stream more of this, but whatever I stream will be coming from Twitch, just so you know.
You're in my way.
I know I keep saying that as well, but it's just a reminder. Also, you never know what you can find when you go off trail.
Might prove useful.
There's some iron right there. Oh, there's more. We got over here. Another thing of iron. Okay, so if you find a cave like I just did, there's a chance you could find iron inside of it.
Take them down, North.
Ooh, that was good. There's another one. See what this is.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Conscript's butt.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ooh! That guy's armored almost fully.
Look at this.
We found a Harbinger's Axe, level 2 common melee weapon. This axe is favored by saboteurs for its burning qualities.
What is it?
Mine is what it is.
I love the interaction with the fox creature, or Inky. I love the interaction. We got something over here on the table. Let's grab this. Origins of the Faith. Okay.
Madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
Got another skull here.
I could go.
Oh,
Never gets old.
it's another one of those rift things. All right. This is where you learn about powder kegs. Place the powder keg. Blast!
You're right.
Yes. Just a little loud for my tastes.
No escape.
Down for the count.
You're good at killing.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Enjoy it.
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart.
No matter what.
No matter.
We got a camp over here. Another checkpoint. Alrighty.
Finally, some respite.
That's a lot of damage from one kick. There's some wood right there. You never know what you can find if you look around. Bandit's letter. Oh, that was a bandit we just took out. Oh, watch out for the bird. That's a big bird. No pun intended. Oh yeah, make sure to heal with your potions.
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
Favors. Ancestors are souls that escape the great below. Venerated by the living for the favors they bestow. Visit an ancestor to gain their favor. This favor temporarily boosts all reputation you gain. The favor is lost when you rest. Return to the ancestors to regain it.
That's too much, Elder.
So you can climb down ladders. Or should say slide down ladders.
I'll send you.
That's a lot of damage.
Out of shot.
No, don't look at the powder keg. What happened? That's what happens when you look at a powder keg.
Oh, God.
Are they supposed to be this aggressive?
Returns can't be anything else. When I was a kid, I found one of their hatchlings. I took it in, kept it warm, fed it from my hand. As soon as it could walk, it tried to peck my eyes out.
Out of shot.
Objective area. Pilgrim's Road.
How about some Sibba?
No time for that, sorry.
Yep, Sibbo's a board game. Thought so. It probably has dice and stuff like that. Rest. You can also fast travel to campsites as well.
I see you've kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
Musket. Marksman's musket. This musket is a powerful long-range weapon capable of killing an enemy with a well-placed headshot. Secondary firearm. Hold F to aim and press the right mouse button to shoot. Secondary firearm needs to be reloaded between shots. Yep, that's what a musket does. Time to reload to achieve a perfect reload. Your next shot will deal increased damage.
Right. Now ready, muskets. Take aim. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
Are you kidding me right now? Wow, it stopped me from using the musket. Okay.
Been waiting for you.
Hold on, guys. What the heck is going on? Why can't I use the musket? It's never done that before. I ran out of musket shells, or whatever they're called. Okay then, I guess we're done playing the game for now. I will figure that out later. Hope you guys and we're gonna go back in the camp. Wow. Can't believe it did that. Anyways, now I gotta rest. Restores the supplies when you rest. Okay, let's finish this. That's what happens when you miss the first time.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
It did it again! Oh my god! This part is gonna get annoying, guys. Sorry. Probably gonna get annoying for y'all too when you have to, you run out, it only gives you 3 bullets.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it.
There we go.
Got something else for you, too. Before I forget, here's your reaching barrel. Can never have enough of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
I know you didn't want me to join you on that mission to the door, but was there anyone else that didn't want me there?
You mean Harlan?
Yeah. I thought when I was skipped over.
Skipped over? You were the first one they picked. I called in every favor I had to replace you. And when Harlan found out...
He volunteered. Because he knew you couldn't do it alone and that I'd kill you both from keeping this from me.
Well, we hoped the dead would beat you to it.
All right. Now this will probably be a good spot to. Well, I guess I can keep going. Let's see what else we can do here. I will end the video after we finish this over here. Reach towards mudfish. I kind of want to continue playing this, so yeah. I will make sure to put chapters and stuff. Oh. Little fox. Breach successful.
Hey, me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
Watch out, Norman. Sorted, as they say.
I knew there would be cutthroats in this game. Pirates. Ow.
I'm out.
Keep fighting, Norman. I'm right with you.
Okay.
Axe it is.
How about stop? We're just gonna kill you the old-fashioned. I probably shouldn't say that in the even though it's a game. There's another checkpoint right there.
That's better. I'll send you below.
Just a lucky blow. Something's wrong.
Occupy that area. Defeat the leader. Yes, you can still die if you play recklessly. Or should I say, hesitate. Ow! Okay. Yes, you can shoot the powder kegs, but if you're close to it, you can hurt yourself and the fox. So you got to be careful when you shoot those.
Submit or perish.
No! God dang it! I told you they would do that! You can't go in water! This is what happens! Oh my god, how do I get out of this? We nearly died from that. See? They can knock you off, and it doesn't matter. Oh boy. Somebody with a musket trying to shoot me. And hard to see that. Oh, I see you.
You have no more left.
That could easily kill somebody, you idiot. Oh, we got another skull over here, which unlocks more of that. Oh my god! This might be my first game over, guys. Yep. Game over, yeah! Recovering reputation. Reputation will be lost when you have a game over like that. Alright, this is where we're going to end it here for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click the like button, comment below, share with your friends out of here to click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell to know when I upload new videos. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Pretty good.
Like I said, I may stream more of this on Twitch, and whatever I stream on Twitch will end up on my YouTube anyways. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.